Picture this, you're getting up for your same old therapist appointment that you dread oh so much. So instead of going, you try to find an alternative therapy, which is called music therapy. And within a week, you notice not only a huge change within yourself, but also your mindset. You see, the topic I'm going to talk about is why people should invest into music therapy instead of psychotherapy. Firstly, I'm going to talk about psychotherapy and why it's not always good for everyone. And then secondly, I'm going to discuss music therapy and the benefits it has for people. Psychotherapy, aka also known as regular therapy, is not what it's always cracked up to be. You see, people use this type of therapy because it's so common and so easy accessible. And also it can be very short term. But deeply, it lacks a lot of things that a lot of people as humans need, such as compassion and careness from another human being. You see, some therapists lack understanding or trying to get to know their clients. Also, this type of therapy does not always work because there's a 50% chance that a lot of people that come in worse may also leave worse, which is a very bad reflection on the end of the therapist and what are they doing to try to really help someone. Going back to what I said, that why therapists may lack understanding their clients, a lot of the times, a lot of people that are now therapists don't really know who they're going to get subscribed to really understand. So they may not understand how to try to open up and try to pry into someone that's maybe older or maybe younger than them. It's all about the missing age gap in between that makes it really hard for them to try to open up to someone and try to really understand their perspective or their views on a certain thing. Diving into that, also, music therapy is a better alternative because it also helps improve stress and mental illnesses. Music therapy is such a better type of therapy because the therapists actually show compassion that psychotherapists lack. What I mean by them showing compassion is a lot of time music therapy is really used for clients that are struggling with the sickness. And because of the sickness, their mental health starts to deteriorate. So music therapists make it their job to make sure they come in to help them in time. And because of this, not only do they only help the client, they also help the families. They help the families by extending the hand. So sadly, when their client may pass away from their illness, they're still helping the family grieve, help them find alternatives to keep whoever they lost a name alive. Also, music therapy is so great because the lyrics in the songs. It can really help a person as they try to really open up to their therapist, getting to know someone. Also, when they talk to the therapist can easily break down the lyrics and try to apply it to their situation to help them see the perspective of where they may have went wrong or what if they could have done better. Also, people can explain the therapist can also explain instead of having someone trying to pick and pry out of them like psychotherapists do. I mean, who wants to have someone constantly asking them what's wrong and not really trying to show compassion or not really trying to understand the effort of their mental illness and giving them better alternatives? Not only that, psychotherapy is really not a good good therapy specialist because it really doesn't help people. Not only that, it's only short term, so only a few sessions can really help someone. I mean, how can that really help someone in their mental health if it's only so short? That doesn't make sense. Also, music therapy is a better type of alternative because you can use it whenever you're around. Whenever you're down and you're not at the phone and can't really reach your therapist, put in your favorite song by your favorite artist and it'll make you feel less alone because not only do you have the lyrics, but you also have somebody that you like, that you listen to, that also makes music from their perspectives that they can relate to you. Not only that, psychotherapy is only so short term for such little time. It doesn't really touch on basic subjects that we need, like why am I feeling this way? What can I do to not feel this way? Instead of medication, what are some alternatives besides that and besides therapy? A lot of therapists lack really trying to understand. A lot of them really only care because this is their job and this is what they signed up to do. They don't really try to help and they just feel like they're trying to pry into someone is not worth their time. Unlike music therapy actually makes time for you whenever. You have it at the tip of your fingertips whenever you want to play a song or look up a certain lyric, and instead of explaining yourself, all you have to do is show the lyric. That's exactly how I'm feeling. This is why music therapy is better and that people should invest into it. Thank you.